I mean, there could still be a lot more to go. Right.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Sonasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Okay, I've somehow managed to get access to a dream what I shouldn't be able to have access to. That's brilliant of us. That is. I can interact with that model there. I can. I don't want to walk through that door just yet. I think what it is going to be this model here. What I need to interact with. Yeah, because there's literally nothing down in this way. Can we hit the vending machine? Random soda, please. Okay. It did not want to give us a random soda. Alright, so it's something to do with here. It's Paradox Behavior 101 and it's all been like pretty much erased out. That's good. That is AKA don't do it. Never. Don't do what? Can I pick up the razor and rub everything out like you've done? Okay, so it's just the buildings what you can grab. Okay, just that one building.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Okay. Can I walk in there yet? No. Now I can. That's just put me back to exactly the same bit. That has. Okay. I can make myself really small. I can. I don't know if that's the right thing to do there. Put that back on the table because this door here is open now. And if we walk through that. There doesn't seem to be anything. There seems to be something here.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Alright, and then if we put this back in here, that doorway looks like it goes to there. It doesn't have to be exactly right, does it? No. Right, now let's run. I can't exactly get into there, but should be able to run it through there and then come back out through here. I should be able to. This might take a while because we're tiny again. And, well, when we're tiny, we walk a lot slower. But I'm hoping this door is still open, so then we can run through there and jump back onto the table, and hopefully that will make us enough to fit the door. Hopefully. Maybe there's another hidden doorway somewhere else. We can only see if we're
Diagnostic
tiny.
warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
It sounds like she's starting to get a speech impediment. It does. Some glowing light coming through that door. But now I am even tinier.
That one that looks like it can be moved. Put your hand was on that. Oh no, it's still moving this.
I did not mean to drop that on my head. I just wanted to try get into this gap here to see if that was a doorway. But it's not.
Maybe you do have to face that door towards.
Oh, what did I do there?
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
I did not mean to click it on it then. I'm just trying to move myself around so then I could see it better without actually thingying it. Because I think what I need to do is I need to try getting this lined up perfectly, so then that door opens up on the inside. But obviously now being too small, I might not be able to.
Okay, this is confusing.
What?
You need to carry that with you, apparently.
I need to carry this with me where?
Pick up the building block and walk through the neighbouring corridor with it, through the door that the building block's door leads to. This will cause
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Wait for a tower to appear. So bring that doorway.
So I can't. I can't. I can't believe I made it that small now I can't even get it. Alright, apparently I need to get that doorway through the doorway what I just came through. But I made it way too small for me to try getting hold of it. And I'll be back in 1 minute.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
be something to do with blacks and whites.
Alright.
You can easily just carry it with you and go through the door.
But I was trying to make it so now I want slow when carrying it. Alright, so we've got hold of the thing. We need to make it get to the door while being as slow as possible. And how close am I to the edge now? I think this is at a point of where it might be close enough for me to pick up off of the table. I'm not too sure. To be honest, I can't even see it still.
There was a hand.
How have we got it?
Tiny.
Should just keep on walking it through.
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload. Please overload for dream explosion. Conclusion dream overcall frame.
It looks like we've done something here. Everything's just turning white. Could we be waking up now? Okay. It's just clouds. Maybe we've died and gone to heaven. Okay, there's a big tower here with another doorway. And then this one here doesn't look too good either, to be honest with you. Right, let's jump through here. Okay, apparently we can walk through here. There's an exit sign down there on the floor. Not an exit, that says. I don't know if I need to jump off or anything here now. Oh, there's a light down there. Okay, we've gone down. Right, everything's just black and white at the minute. Just move that out of our way. That's a cube. Go through here again, I take it. Let's listen to what Dr. Glenn has to say.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream.
Did you?
I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Am I in your dream now? Because this is just white all around me, mate. Back to the soda machine. Let's go for a diet soda this time. And then let's go for some baking soda again. Yeah, mate, I want my stuff. I did not just give you 50 quid for nothing. See your diet soda? I put it in the bin, mate. Okay, it seems like both doorways go the same way. And, well, There isn't exactly anything either side of this. Don't know if you can climb up on top of here. You can. Just one of them blueprint things. I was hoping that there would probably be a doorway or something up here. That's the doorway, but we just came from. Okay, there's something over there. I saw it from when we was on top of that building, but I didn't see it when we first walked out. So let's just walk up to it and find out if this is a doorway to somewhere new, or if it's maybe us waking up. Okay, didn't even get the chance to walk through the doorway. It just all changed, and it's now raining, and we're walking on strips of black with white ringlets. Don't really know, hoops or something. Let's get into the dry, because I do not like being covered in milk. If that is even what that is, I do not know. Maybe it is some sort of another stuff what is white. Either way, I do not want to be covered in it. What did these ones say? Erase me, relaxiate. There's minerals. Female toads. Okay, I'm falling through a gap. I wanted to see what all them signs said, and then I fell through. Alright, so that's right, that's the way out. I gotta admit, I literally just saw that black shadow thing and I was like, okay, now there's nothing here to cast a shadow there. There isn't. But let's just take a little look to see if there's anything else around here what I might needed to do. Not an exit. Because I take it that's the way out where I just found. And to be honest, I'm kind of annoyed that there wasn't something here to cast this shadow to make it more deceitful. I think there should have been, but then it just goes into blackness. I can see a thing over there. Okay, going into whiteness. Okay, so I've got to admit, this room, it looks pretty cool. If it wasn't so trippy, I wouldn't mind it as a hallway. Who spilled their... well, no. Who broke a light? A minute I was going to say who spilled their drink, but it's not. It's one of the lights. So who broke a light? This is coming out of your wages. I did not build this place, this dream world, for you to break it. So maybe I just need to keep on walking straight. Maybe. It looks like there's something over on that side. I don't want to fall again. That's the only problem now. I just don't want to fall.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be. You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Is there sound now? Or is there still no sound? I'm gonna go through this doorway. Hey?
This one's confusing.
Alright. Yes, sound's back on.
Piece
Okay,
on the tower you're standing on. Otherwise you'll fall through.
okay, so chess piece. It looks like tiles, like big square things. Like okay, we fell through that, and then puts us back here. So I'm pretty sure that was the white. Okay. Okay. Okay then. So let's just keep on moving these. Get to the doorway. Don't move that one yet. Right, we'll do this. We'll do this. Come on. Don't move that one. Okay, we made it to this door. There's not another door behind it. Just a big black... Okay, it's not a big black screen. There is a doorway at the bottom. There's a cube down there, and then there's another doorway up there. Okay, I just fell down. So, what's through this door? Okay, I can't get through that door. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get up high enough to that door. Okay. Maybe we can take that door? No. Right, cube can go through it. Okay. Oh, look at that, there's cheese there. Maybe take the cheese on that side. Right, now let's come back through here. Grab our cube. And then we need to turn this. So then we can make a ramp going up to this door. And then, is that going to be too low for us to do it? Yeah, it is. Now that should be... Is it too far now? No, it's not. We've done that level. Well, that little bit of this level. Okay, so now what's this? I have a funny feeling I just need to drop down and down and down and down. I do. So let's try it. Alright, I was correct about that. By the looks of it. Right, if I stay like this, and then it's going to make all the walls the grey colour, which means it's going to be a lot easier for us to see what we need to be doing and which way we need to go, because it looks like it's this way, and there's a door. That was a little bit smart of me, and a little bit stupid of me, but we managed to get through it. We did. But now there's just a cube. I can hear an alarm. Okay, maybe I'm in the alarm. Okay, I'm not too sure what is going on. I've literally fell into that red alarm. I'm still going down and it says 8 AM. Right, reloading. So this could be the end of it, or there might be more. I'm not actually too sure. I don't know anymore. It just seems to be going on and on forever. It does. Right, let's find out. Loading. It's going to take another few minutes. Is there still more to go through, or are we finally waking up? Can we finally wake up, meet Dr. Glenn, punch him in the face, turn around and say to him, no more experimental stuff on me. I never want to sleep again. Or are we still in a dream state and we need to go through some mass labyrinth sort of maze to just find our way out? Now there's an alarm clock. Alarm clock says 8. Okay. Okay. We're back here. This is no longer a thing.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realised that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to.
Okay.
You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them.
What was not important to me? I think I needed to go back through that doorway.
But
okay.
more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so we do the same things again and again and again.
Okay.
And then, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for.
Looks like we're going back through every single room. So if I remember correctly, it was over here. Yeah. So maybe I just now need to backtrack on myself. Okay. Yeah. I'm honestly not too sure what is properly going on now. Like, obviously it just looks like that I'm tracking on
Your life will
myself.
always be a struggle, and you
Well,
will
that's nice
always
of you.
have problems.
I know.
But today, you have the chance to see things differently.
No, I still got
Even
my
though it
missus
meant
next to
facing
me.
obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way.
That's the thing what scared the life out of me then. That was in the last episode of this game. I have a funny feeling that this could be the end, and I'm now just backtracking on myself and everything what I've dreamt to go back to the start to wake up. That's what I'm thinking is happening here. I'm not 100% sure, but it does seem like that.
In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world, and some part of you will say that none of this was real. So, how could it have really meant anything? But, just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wake up.
Maybe I don't want to wake up now. Maybe I want to stay in my sleep world. How about that, Dr. Glenn? You keep me on life support in my induced coma, yeah? Alright, I do think, no,